This is my Warhammer army. It's really early in the morning, so my voice is really deep. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but I'm going to my local Warhammer store in about 20-30 minutes, and I'm gonna play my first game with my custom Space Marine chapter, the Sons of Sorrow. This is kind of why I've been forgetting to record like gym videos and stuff. I've just been painting away. I have a squad of assault intercessors, squad of heavy intercessors, squad of Stern Guard veterans, squad of Terminators, Dreadnought, and about 4 to 5 HQ units. I have the Lone Survivor, Captain and Terminator armor, the Apothecary Biologist, and then the Librarian Terminator over here. But I can show you guys the color schemes really quick, and I'm gonna load up my little skirmish box, the Citadel skirmish box. I'm really excited because I grew up with Warhammer since like maybe I was 10, I think. I've been playing Dawn of War 2 on my previous computer. Now I play like Dawn of War 1 because I like that one more. But here's what I do in my free time is just paint Warhammer miniatures, and now I'm actually gonna play them because I have enough to paint. But let me show you guys some of these. Ooh, that focused nice. So this is my Apothecary Biologist. He can be attached to Heavy Intercessors, Eradicator, and Aggressor squads, I believe. And he adds +1 to all lethal hits. Here's my Heavy Intercessor Sergeant. I gave him a little Blood Angels dagger, but I gave it like a tier because my chapter is called Sons of Sorrows, and you know, sorrow is like sadness and stuff. I based them off the Lamenters, but I didn't want to paint the yellow, so I didn't go with Lamenters. I made Sons of Sorrow. I know it's like its own Chaos Warband, I believe Nurgle, but that was like disbanded, so, you know, I got these Sons of Sorrows. But yeah, I gave him that little Sons of Sorrow dagger. And then here is actually, let me not show the Stern Guard veteran sergeant. Here we go. Focus. Okay, there we go. This is the heavy bolt gun Stern Guard veteran. I really like this one, but I believe that the heavy intercessor, heavy bolter looks so much better. And then, so I did a kit bash on the Leviathan Captain and Terminator armor. Oh, so one of my friend Austin, who's in like all my gym videos, he got the alien half of Leviathan, and I painted like the dead Tyranid, his color scheme and all that, so that's cool. But I did a little kit bash. I don't like having faces on helmets. I mean, no, I don't like having faces instead of helmets. So I gave him one of the Blood Angel helmets and with the laurels on top of it, and also changed out his little iron halo for like Sons of Sorrow little tear cup thing. And then my Lone Survivor is the only face I've ever painted that's turned out decently good. If it'll focus. Kind of, but not really. I really like the blood effect I did on his knife, though. I'm really proud of that. And then, I've always wanted a Dreadnought, because lore-wise, Dreadnoughts are, like, really sad, but at the same time, it's so cool, like, serving the Empire from death. I mean, serving the Emperor from death and stuff. It's just, it's so cool. But here's that, not that little Dreadnought, but here's that big Dreadnought. I can't really fit it into focus until I move these dudes, so let me do that. That's probably as best as I'll get it to focus. Yeah. So I have a bunch of purity seals and stuff. I haven't done the writing on them. I tried, but it turned out awful. And then, you know, you can remove the little armor plating from the Dreadnought, and then expose the inner chamber where the Space Marine is lying in. So I got one of my wounded intercessors there, I guess. And this is, I believe, the Ballistus Dreadnought which is more like the heavy range walking artillery. And about half of these are push fit. Actually, no, all of them except these little heavy intercessors are push fit. This one, I dreaded painting the librarian. Just because, like, the little blue glow that's in between his armor. Yeah, you guys can kind of see. I couldn't make it glow, so I just threw blue down and prayed for the best. But, you know, I'm really happy with the way the librarian turned out, because I really didn't want to paint the librarian. Here is my little Terminator Sergeant. And I can't wait. I'm going to try and use my Terminator. So I'm still learning the game and stuff, because it's a really complicated game. But, you know, I played, like, a little practice, and I had a lot of fun. So I'm going to have people explain to me, like, pretty much everything while I play. But I can't wait to use the Terminators with the little deep strike token, and then just crashing right behind enemy lines and just hit them with my Terminators. But I'm going to get my little box loaded up now, my little Citadel skirmish box, and then you guys can just kind of see the process of getting the box ready. I may have to do it on my carpet, though, because I didn't bring my tripod upstairs, so whatever. Yeah, I have to do it on the carpet, because I couldn't find a way to set up my tripod. You guys can kind of see my Command Edition starter set over there. But let me get the Dreadnought loaded up first, and my HQ units. And I'm really stingy about how I load up my stuff, so I'm going to have all the Terminators here, heavy intercessors, everything's going to be in one squad formation. And for my Dreadnought, I got to take him off the base, because he doesn't fit with the base on, which, well, kind of, in my opinion, kind of sucks. But at the same time, I did get the smallest little battle box. I'm so nervous about taking stuff off of the bases, because I don't want it to break. I've had a Necron Overlord break one time when I was messing around with it, trying to put it in its base. Oh my god, I had to not super glue. I had to use the Citadel glue, bring it back to life, but it was a little scary. So there we go, that's good. And now my Apothecary Biologist, I gotta lay him down this way, because I put him up the last time, and his little, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's like Nartharium, something like that, like the little blades he has. It poked up, and then it got a little bit bent, because I wasn't being careful. And then the Captain, since I glued it, and like the normal plastic stayed fine, but since I glued it so poorly, I gotta lay this one down too, or else the little iron halo I gave him falls off. And I don't really want to re-glue it at the store, so I'm just gonna lay him down like so. Yeah, that'll be good. And I'm just going to put his base here. The Dreadnought, the base will just go, I'll just put it on top of everything else. But I like to put all my HQ units in these little spots here. That iron halo should be fine. Actually, yeah, it'll be fine because it's plastic. It's not, and it doesn't poke. Actually, no, I'm going to lay it down too, just in case. I really don't. It's my first game. I want everything to be perfect. Yeah, that'll be good. And then my Lone Survivor HQ unit will go right there. And then now I'll put this little second layer, since my Dreadnought and HQs are all secured. Line up. This is my heavy intercessors first. Actually, let's do my assault intercessors. Now, the assault intercessors, I don't know if I'll use in today's game, but, you know, I just want to bring them just in case. In case I need to do a, incursion attack. So, Warhammer is based on point levels. You have 500 points, which is combat patrol, 1,000, which is incursion, 2,000, I don't remember the name of 2,000, and then you have 3,000. I prefer to play combat patrol just because I don't have, you know, thousands of points laying around. Like, everything I showed you guys is maybe roughly about 900-ish points. Let me load up my Stern Guard next. But yeah, 900-ish points. Warhammer, in my opinion, it's a really expensive hobby, but it's really fun because you can connect with people that you've never met. and you know, have your own custom painted stuff, which is my favorite part. Actually not. Let me put my heavy intercessors on this side. Now, I'm already thinking about getting more Warhammer to paint, and on a high school budget, that's not the best, but it does make me extremely happy, so I might. I'm thinking about getting the captain with Gravis armor to attach to my heavy intercessors alongside the apothecary biologist, and then more than likely, I'll probably get a Reaver squad just because they look cool, and their whole behind enemy lines terror units. So I really like that idea. So that's probably, I'll get them, probably get the captain in Phobos armor, and then probably the lieutenant in Reaver armor. And that's it, guys. So I heard that this can fit around 80 to 100 Space Marines, like standard, like, you know, the assault intercessors. But, you know, I still got good bits of, if I really spent all my time, I could fit a good bit. I could fit a whole incursion into the skirmish, so that's really good. Make sure everything is nice and compact. Put the little dreadnought base, and it's got little foam up here too, so you don't have to worry about like the plastic squeezing and killing your little Space Marines, or Tyranids, or Orcs, whatever you play, but Space Marines are the best. I have my little index cards. I gotta get my dice and rulers, and I'm gonna head out. I don't know if I'll record anything. Sorry, I gotta move the paintbrush. I don't know if I'll record anything at the store, because I don't want to just weird people out by that. But I'll probably let you guys know how it goes, and if I walk out of the store with even more miniatures. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and if I don't record more for, you know, like a post-match review, then that's it for today. But oh yeah, that's also why I haven't been recording for the gym and stuff. But I'll get back to that this week, I promise you guys. But thank you guys for watching. Stay safe out there, and see you guys next time. So I'm going to kind of just explain the little pictures. The pictures are just like the map setup that I played on. I played against my opponent, Eric, who brought, I think, Admech? Yeah, Admech. He brought Admech. We played Incursion, which is 1,000 points. It was my first match ever that I've ever played, and I won it, just barely. He had a tank hidden all the way in the back, but it was just far enough for my Dreadnought to reach. And his tank was able to reach my Dreadnought, so we went back and forth with our little heavy artillery. And he managed to take out my heavy intercessors first. Like, that was the first thing off the map. And I spent this entire past week painting them, so I was honestly a little bit bummed out by that. But it was pretty good. I'm surprised I won, but I didn't want to get any videos because I didn't want to like interrupt the flow of the game and stuff. But I mean, it was really fun. I didn't think it was gonna be that fun to play Warhammer. But I'm probably gonna get another squad or two and then start building up my forces, change them out so it keeps it a little bit entertaining. Like I said, I'll get a gym video, you know, sometime this week for you guys.